Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the comedy event of the century. You know, I've always wondered why they call it stand-up comedy. Shouldn't it be sit down and laugh so hard your stomach hurts comedy? Just a thought. So, let's dive right into the absurdities of life, shall we? Have you ever noticed how food delivery apps have become our modern-day fairy godmothers? We just wave our phones and say, Bippity boppity burger, deliver it now, or my stomach's gonna murder. Speaking of food, let's talk about the gym. Going to the gym is like paying rent for a place you visit once in a blue moon, only to realize that the elliptical machine is the devil's own invention. Ah, yes, let's combine sweating and confusion. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, technology. Remember when we used to have conversations with actual words? Now we just send each other memes, emojis, and GIFs as if we're playing a game of visual charades. Let's see, is that a smiley face or a cry for help? And speaking of emojis, who decided that an eggplant would symbolize something other than brunch? The real question is, what's next? Is the avocado going to become the poster child for complicated relationships? Moving on, let's talk about those pesky subscription services. They're like clingy exes that you can't escape. Hey, remember that one time you used our service? Well, we're gonna send you daily reminders for the rest of your life. Let's take a moment to appreciate the joys of public transportation. Buses are like a mobile UN summit, where you encounter the diplomat who insists on sharing their life story, the philosopher who stares out the window in deep thought, and the sleep-deprived zombie who just wants to reach their stop. But let's not forget the ever-elusive concept of adulting. We're supposed to have it all figured out, yet we still get excited about buying colorful kitchen utensils. Look at my new whisk. It's like a tiny tornado of culinary possibilities. Now, let's talk about pets. Dogs are like our furry life coaches. They teach us the art of persistence. Ever tried to ignore a dog that wants a walk, and remind us that nap time is an essential component of any successful day? But before I bid you farewell, remember that life is a comedy show, and we're all just trying to get through the intermission without spilling our popcorn. If you've laughed so hard that your neighbors think you've lost it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with the hilarity train, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your fellow laugh enthusiasts. Thank you for joining me on this laugh-filled adventure. Until we meet again on the merry-go-round of comedy, keep finding the humor in the mundane, embracing the quirky, and sharing joy like it's a never-ending buffet. Stay uproarious, my friends.